Hey everyone, Mark here from Northside Marine, and we're just standing here in front of our 2250 Ultra Cab walkthrough Stabicraft demo boat. So just the other day we put a video up on online of the external aspects of this boat, and we had a lot of feedback from customers asking if we could actually do an internal walkthrough and showcase the inside of this boat. So that's what this video is all going to be about today. So before we get into that, like and subscribe, Northside Marine. We're constantly updating videos. We're going to have some more on-water videos of this boat coming up soon. So yeah, just a really good showcase of what this new model is all about, the benefits, features, how they look inside. So let's go on in and I'll run you through some of the really cool features of this boat. So just before we jump onto this new 2250 demo boat, I just thought I'd quickly show you that this one's powered with a Yamaha 300 horsepower in the white. So this is the new motor with the inbuilt electric steering. So when you come to the front of this engine, instead of running any hydraulic steering or anything, we just run a really large inbuilt steering system, and that cleans up our transom. So this one here, this is fitted with the full Stage 4 Yamaha Helmmaster system, including the joystick, which we'll look at in just a sec. But what it means is that the entire rigging for this boat through the transom is through that one loom. So very nice and neat, gives you a little bit additional space on the back of the boat as well. But just thought we'd have a look at that before we jump inside. So here we are inside the new 2250 Ultra Cab walkthrough demo boat of ours. So first thing you'll notice is this one here is fitted with the rear walls from the factory. So this gives us a really cool central lock-up door, so really good for security. Obviously a number of other benefits, but yeah, a lot of people like the ability for the security of locking up the cabin, but also the quietness. So underway with this big 300 horsepower motor, you close that door, it's noticeably quieter in the cabin. So we'll come on in here, and yeah, really sort of a spacious cabin in here. Massive beam width on these Stabicraft models, so just feels very roomy inside here. There are a number of options that you can select with this particular model, but we've gone with the rear sleeper boxes. So these two seat boxes work really well. Probably have to be shown to sort of to see, but we've got a portable cassette style toilet in this side. We've also got some privacy curtains that can go forward and backwards of this area to give you the privacy that you'd need. But another really massive feature of this, if you're not aware, these two backrests off the two internal lounges actually fit back in to create a fairly large bed that is surprisingly good to sleep on. I'm 6'1", and I'm going to show you in a sec that I can fully stretch out. So just by putting those two rear backrests in place, we've got a nice bed. So again, I'm 6'1", and I can easily fully stretch out inside this cabin. So definitely a good spot for a snooze if you need. We'll grab them back out. Now we've also optioned this one with the actual forward sleeping area as well. So this one here has the ability for a fold out. So your head would be up this end, feet down the bottom, but that's quite a large berth area as well. Certainly better for getting out of the weather inside the cab, having another position for you to be able to sleep. Again, that's an option that we've gone with on this particular boat. And then one of the really massive selling features of this particular model is obviously that walk-through door. So it's just absolutely well designed. Gives us the ability for a drop-down set of stairs. We then have a flip-up windscreen, and then the roof itself slides back, giving us massive, massive access to the bow of the boat. But here in Queensland, it's a bit hot today. That gives us excellent ventilation. So I've had the pleasure of driving this boat around quite a lot in all different conditions. The flexibility that door gives you, the access to the bow, The fact that we've got a bow ladder on the front so we can drop people on and off islands, all the adventuring you could ever imagine. Just what a great versatile boat. So there's some of the Stabicraft features of this particular model. And we'll also run through some of the other features that we've added to finish off this package. So I briefly mentioned before, this one's got the Yamaha Stage 4 Helmmaster system. And at the helm station here, we actually have a full joystick. So this particular one gives us the ability for all of our electric steering. But just down here next to me, I have a full joystick. So with this joystick here, this gives us a huge number of features, including fish point, which is very popular, drift point, but the maneuverability and the network capability of your sounder, which in this particular case is a Simrad, works with all of your steering, your autopilot, your joystick. The functionality of that is just unbelievable, and we certainly get extremely good customer feedback from all of that. So whole heap of other features, trim tabs, drum winch, the list goes on, but certainly a beautiful package. The next video we're going to bring out will be this boat on the water, and we'll run you through some of the actual performance characteristics of this model. So with the 300, I can tell you from my previous experience already, it's a fun boat, and we'll showcase that more in the next video. Thanks for listening.